With the view, we're gonna be getting the guy down from that big balloon. Sorry, I'm just loading on, literally. um, we're getting that guy down with the big balloon. So yes, I still don't understand why he got himself up there, but sure.
I'd rather be a wild flower,
Okay.
ignored by all in my own power, than a rose that bends and sways, bathed in grace, but lost in dismay.
Okay. What are you doing? Why were you banished? Oh, we can ask that.
Who knows? Ask the Order and they'll give you 100 reasons.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest, you ask the Order, they probably won't keep a record of who they banished or even remember the reason. Let's be honest though. I doubt they'll remember the reason. They'll probably make us like off the spot. Or if you give them a name and said that person is good, don't you agree? They might even agree with it.
I can't even remember how long I drifted on that pilgrim's sail, but the troop found me just in time and took me in.
And you became a pirate with them.
What's past is past. It's the present that counts. Let go of the bad days and enjoy the moment. This is the way to live,
Not really.
I'd rather be a wild flower, ignored by all in my own power, than a rose that bends.
If you're being completely honest, if you're banished from Renacita, why stay in Renacita? Like, Rengit, however the place is called. Wouldn't you just like, if I'm banished from someone, I'm like, okay, I'm banished. I'll just leave the region and go to a different region. Like, why would you stay in the same region if like you're basically living your life just on the run or something? Wouldn't you rather? I guess that these people are more free, I guess. But wouldn't you rather go to like Hunglong, however you say that region name? What are you doing? Decompress the parts.
Cloudcaster. It does ring a bell. Here, the resonance unit. It helps me find the right pitch and rhythm. Works like a charm. You should give it a try too.
Yeah. I do have a headache while I'm recording, so I don't know how long actually this video will be. Yeah. I'll go you first.
Sailors cheer as hearts ignite. Soon we'll break these chains so tight. Set the course, embrace the storm. Sailing on till light is born.
This guy looked like he was at least high ranked in like just the way he's dressed. It was like he was at least a gentleman or something, like high ranked noble maybe from before he was banished. Why were you banished?
Actually, boarding the pilgrim's sail was my choice. I used to compose hymns for the Order. Sounds prestigious. But the same old rhythm and lyrics started to wear on me. Music should be alive. So, I decided to take the pilgrimage, believing I'd find new inspiration from the divinity.
So he wasn't actually banished, but now that he took the pilgrimage, he probably knows of the Order's like little darkness, I guess.
You probably already know what the pilgrimage really is. I was foolish to believe the Order's lies. But luckily the troop found me and brought me in. Have you seen any of our performances, perhaps? We don't do those lofty soliloquies that give you existential dread.
So
that doesn't mean our plays are shallow. They're just more hopeful and speak directly to the heart.
Yeah.
We do commedia improviso, a style of play that's all about those fleeting, beautiful moments of everyday life. We sing of love that endures, enemies who become allies in the fight against evil.
I will say a lot more people seem really happier here than they were in the Order's like lies kind of thing.
The Order may scoff at such stories, but they're real, human stories. Full of ambition, dignity, and everything that makes us human. Traveling with the troop, I've learned to see the beauty in the small things. and I've met people facing similar and unique life struggles. Only those who walk in the fields can really see how the crops grow. It's the same with music. You can't truly know it until you've listened. That's why I'm always chatting with the crew, gathering ideas for my ballads and shanties. The true rhyme of our time. Sailors cheer as hearts ignite.
What were you doing?
Hello. I'm writing a sea shanty. Did you know Raguna Gondolier songs are usually in 3/4 time?
Okay.
Matches the flow of water perfectly. When they row, their strokes go slow dip, quick lift, which fits that rhythm. But for our troupe, we use a 4/4 signature with strong and weak beats. It's catchy and perfect for sailors to sing along to as we work together to tackle the waves. Sailors cheer as hearts ignite. The Cloudcaster. Oh, I use its base as a desk. Our first mate lent it to me so I could write more comfortably. Here it is. Careful, it's heavy.
I mean, I would assume it's heavy if it was used as a desk. See, I says lost me, but that is just a hell of a boss character. Anyway. Also love the ship. Can I talk to them? I wonder if I can talk to them. Talk to the ship? Come on. Oh, you can't talk to them, but you can go through apparently.
Come on,
in
fish.
the water.
Come to my net.
What are you doing?
Me? Just
Fishing.
prepping dinner. The storm's passed, so it's the perfect time for fishing.
Yeah.
The captain once told me a secret. The fiercer the storm, the more fish it brings. Sometimes we even see fish swept up by the wind, raining down from the sky.
Only fish on the menu? Are you sure this is legal?
Legal? Who cares? We're not even a legitimate troop according to the order.
I'm gonna be honest, like, legal laws only apply to the orders, not actual city now, because like if you realise that the whole ordeal was corrupt in the first place, there's really no reason to follow them if you're already been outcasted.
Come on, fish! Come to my net.
Why were you banished?
Back in Raguna, I was just a fledgling fisherman when I accidentally caught an Arasti.
Nasty. Also, I'm surprised a lot of people are just outgoing of why they were banished. I mean, I guess it isn't really. I guess people really believe the order's just banned for whatever these days, so I don't think they really care.
Turns out, it's a sacred fish, only meant as an offering to the Sentinel. Mortals aren't allowed to catch it, but it swam right into my net. Not really my fault, was it? Though the Order didn't see it that way. They banished me out here, like tossing a fish onto dry land. Luckily, the troop found me. I can still fish like I used to. Otherwise, I'd probably be dead, or living as a pirate.
If we're being honest, like a lot of people really enjoyed the troop and the captain in general, because to be fair, the captain did take them in, right?
Though, to be honest, life here ain't too different from a pirate's. Except, we're not hunting for treasure, but for smiles and cheers from our punters. Come on, fish! Come to my net.
Did you borrow some of the Cloudcaster's parts?
Yeah, I borrowed the reel for me fishing rod.
Okay.
We scavenge all sorts of stuff from the beach and fix them up as needed. Nothing goes to waste. Don't be fooled by appearances. This stuff can be pretty versatile.
Good. We have all the parts now. Time to work, Pero.
They were with me the whole time. Roger makes quick work of repairing the Cloudcaster.
Everything's set for takeoff.
Let's position a cloud cushion beneath Mr. Bardolino. Then we'll pop the balloons and bring him down safely. Although we might need a bigger cushion.
The Cloudcaster's resonance unit responds to song. The louder our singing, the more powerful the effect.
In that case...
All right, friends, old and new, come and join this sing-along!
I'm assuming the whole crew's gonna sing, but like, oh my god, that guy just floating there is just funny to me. Shoot it. Report. How do you shoot it? You okay? I can't shoot it. Right. Like somebody can't shoot it. Should be to rescue. Oh yeah, how the heck are you meant to shoot this? Oh yeah, I'm gonna actually have to switch the character. That's the only thing I can think of. I'm not. He has so much. So. Where's that the team? Team, find.
Any detail along the way could become valuable intel.
I do it someone to the resident clothing.
Refreshing.
Almost done.
Okay, it is that. Also, I need to shoot him, but like, it's not giving me an option, so I have to change character to a gun character.
Oh, thank you, dear boy. You helped me complete this performance and fulfill one of my dearest wishes. Please, I'll gladly give you my most prized possession.
The laurel thing? The scaffold. Oh, you here? I thought so.
Apologies for my late arrival to such a magnificent performance. Did I miss anything?
Are you telling me, like, if she knew about this all the time, she knew the orders were basically doing this the whole time? That's why I don't get it, but you know.
Oh, my.
Maybe she just didn't know, but she didn't know to what extent.
What an honor to witness the beauty of our generous benefactor. Thank you, my lady, for rescuing this humble soul in his moment of need.
You're a sharpshooter, Carlotta.
You flatter me. The family's protection extends to all who stand by us.
Might I say what a pleasure it is to see you again, Miss Carlotta. You have my heartfelt gratitude.
Honestly, thought we weren't really like this soon.
Is everything going smoothly with your family, Miss Carlotta? Yes, thank you. The Order's scheme was uncovered as planned. Uncle Capilet was rescued, and Grandfather has handled the rest.
Okay, but we still know there's traitors within the thing.
I still owe you thanks for improvising with me in front of that priest.
Don't worry, your help has been more than repaid. Your help has more than repaid your debt. That's what I should say. You've always been helping me with or without my knowledge. No, yeah, you were stalking us.
You've got a sharp mind. No pain, no gain, as Grandfather used to say. I'm pleased we're on the same page. Your kindness is much appreciated. The Montellis won't forget this. In return, I'll share everything I know.
About what? So the Order has been targeting the Montellis. No need to thank me. We share a common enemy.
I believe you've noticed that the Order has been undermining the family under the guise of its doctrines. Alienation, monopolization, just a few tricks up their sleeve. Their true motives, however, run deeper.
Okay.
Their alliance with the Fraxidus speaks volumes. While we don't know the full extent of their conspiracy, one thing is clear.
I'm sure she just
The
figured
sights
out
are
they
set
were
on
like
this year's
aligned.
Carnival.
Probably to communicate or capture the Sentinel or something. So it is something to do with the Sentinel at the very least.
The Carnival is likely where you'll find clues about the Sentinel. Legend has it that the Sentinel, Imperator, has been secluded in the heavens, cut off from the mortal realm. The last record of the Sentinel is from the Carnival a decade ago.
Okay.
At that time, the entire city was
10
shrouded
years
in
ago.
mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
Order. Sort out the clues about the Queen of Night. Sort out the clues about the Vault God. Sort out the clues about the Dragon of Dial.
The mist might be coming from the remnant clouds in the Nimbus Sanctum. Lorelei has the power to purify and control them, but the Fraxidus interfered.
Remnant clouds corrupted by evil will disrupt Echo's frequencies. If the mist had spread to the city, it would have stirred the Echoes into chaos.
We are lucky that you and Zani, along with that acolyte, awakened Lorelei in time. You prevented the mist from spreading and averted the waveform. The Fraxidus must still be licking their wounds.
Or it was part of the plan, so we'll
At
see.
that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist. Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any
I'm
clues
assuming
come
all of
to
them
mind?
lead to the Order. Sort out the clues about the Vault Gods.
Montelli traders used Lycoris in experiments to turn Echoes back into tacit discords. If they were successful, the ghosts seen 10 years ago may have also been created this way.
Ghost is just a dramatic name given by the Ragganese for tacit discords. They look nearly identical to Echoes, especially in the mist.
With your help, Grandfather has thwarted their plan. No corrupted Echoes will appear at this year's Carnival.
Okay, we'll see.
At that time, the entire city was shrouded in mist.
Yeah.
Ghosts roamed the streets. A dragon roared from the sky, and a sea behemoth raged, summoning towering waves. Do any clues come to mind?
Sort out the clues about the Dragon of Dial. I'm gonna say Dial.
The Order
Dodge,
has
probably.
allied with the Fraxidus to control the dragon. From what I saw when I connected with its frequency, they might be planning to command it to attack Laguna during the Carnival.
But isn't it dead?
After the
Can we
tacit
kill her?
discords took over this isle, the Order used them as an excuse to forbid any entry. It might be their way of concealing the dragon's existence.
But without the Lycoris, the Dragon of Dirge is now
Dodge,
off the
yeah,
table.
okay.
At that time, the entire city was
I've
shrouded
already
in
figured
mist.
out their schemes.
The remnant clouds spreading, experiments to turn Echoes, and the dragon's manipulation. The Order plans to recreate these disasters at this year's ceremony.
So, my guess is so no one will ever hold the Carnival again, just so they know that, just so no one can communicate with the Sentinel in general, and they think it's the Sentinel's punishment for holding a Carnival.
The Order and the Fraxidus are allies. To prevent the Carnival's sabotage, we must stop them. But what is their motive?
The Order clearly has the option of not reviving the Carnival. Is there a reason the Order has to let the Carnival happen? I'm assuming to get information, but also maybe to prevent people wanting the Carnival to happen, or in general revival of it altogether. So no one will ever ask to hold the Carnival ever again.
The Primus called it a divine punishment, and took the opportunity to appear as a savior. A perfect way to build legitimacy.
The Order relies on the people's faith in the Sentinel. With the Sentinel's 10-year absence, faith in the Order has waned. They must be desperate to restore that trust.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
It is for this reason that the Order has been forced to revive the festival. Let's consider the implications. If the Carnival proceeds unhindered, How would it affect the Order?
Bring out the prophecy about the Holy Maiden coronation. Bring out the prophecy about the Sentinel.
The current Primus claims to be the Enlightened One, the Sentinel's Resonator. However, based on the prophecy we found in the ruins, this role is meant for the young maiden who is destined to heed the divine oracles during the Carnival.
Okay.
The Carnival is the only time humans can directly communicate with the Sentinel. Normally, it's the Primus who conveys the Sentinel's words.
A successful Carnival offers a chance for citizens to meet the Sentinel in person. But for the Primus, and possibly the Order, it poses a threat if they've been fabricating the oracles.
That makes sense.
To sabotage it while still maintaining their authority, they partnered with the Fraxidus.
Okay.
The Fraxidus will cause chaos during the Carnival, and the Order will swoop in as the saviors, restoring public trust just as they did before.
So far, you've helped us crush 3 of their schemes. But one remains.
The Carnival, right? The sea beneath summoning, a sea Benthor summoning towering waves are the creature that attacked us when we first got here. Okay, I like how they're tying that together. It's not just a random like echo or testicle that attacked us. That's nice. Certus, the Tidebreaker.
We have evidence that the Cetus is being manipulated, and the Fraxidus are setting up their final plan. With their whereabouts unknown, we'll need to adapt our strategy as the Carnival unfolds. From what I've noticed, you're not one to act passively or pin your hopes on others. You prefer to strike first and steer events in your favor.
Yeah.
Winning the laurel might give you the chance to talk with the Sentinel. The Sentinel's Resonator may also be present. So...
You've guided me this far for it. You want me to join you in stopping the fractures. You want me to join the troops' performance at the Carnival. I would love to join.
Our aim has always been clear. To restore the Carnival to its former glory with a performance for the ages.
I like Brand.
If the divine truly
Brand's
exists,
nice.
would they wish to see their people living without freedom? Or
No.
witness a festival twisted into a tool for tyrants? If we win the laurel, we'll show that such punishment is absurd. But if that's truly their design, we shall break those divine shackles ourselves. Whether divinity exists or not, we will fight for Raguna's freedom, where everyone has the right to live and pursue a future of their own choosing.
Favorite. He keeps like doing the hand up pros.
The Montellis share this vision. Only in a free society can a fair and open market thrive.
Do you really care about the market? Like, what's going on? Keep calling away family market, man.
However, the troop alone is too weak. The family is under close watch and our enemy hides in the shadows. We need your strength to find our way forward.
I agree. Count me in. We're united by the same goal. Seems there's no other way to meet the Sentinel than at the Carnival.
Thank you. I'm pleased we've reached an agreement once more.
Don't you dare put me in the cutscene.
All right. What should we do now? Any plans?
Since the Order intends to sabotage the Carnival and incite chaos amongst the guests, confronting them directly only plays into their hands.
I guess if you attack the Order, people will find you as traitors.
Unique approach to combat, haven't you? That's precisely why we're allies with them. We will turn any disturbances into a theatrical performance.
Oh, so make it like it wasn't even a threat to begin with, it was just a part of the performance. Okay.
I can see our friend here is still a bit confused. No worries, my dear boy.
I'm not
We'll have a
confused.
quick rehearsal before the Carnival begins.
Okay.
Speaking of which, Ms. Carlotta, would you honor us by joining our performance?
Me? I do have some stage experience, though I must confess I may be a bit out of practice.
I need a stage partner. We need your expertise. I'm not familiar with stage performances and I need your guidance. I do like we have 3 options most of the time.
We don't know what challenges we'll face, so your help will be needed, Miss Carlotta. Plus, it's a chance for you to get to know our methods.
If you insist.
Wonderful! As the festivities continue, if you're both ready, please join us on the stage of the troop liner.
Are we actually doing a performance? Okay, I'm doing it very hard, but... Cutscene.
Our rehearsals are rather straightforward. No scripts, just pure intuition and our senses guiding us. That's what makes Commedia Improviso truly come alive.
Yes, 100%.
For our improvised comedy, we start with a theme. From there, we build our lines and act
I would
on the
never
fly,
do
responding to the
improvisation
unfolding
like
show
as a
and
thing.
audience reactions.
But with the limitless
Improv. I would never
capacity
do
of human
improv.
creativity at play, the plot can sometimes veer into the, well, unconventional. To prevent things from spiraling too far, we set an anchor for the performance.
Okay.
Pardon my interruption, but I'm quite curious. What sort of bizarre plots have you encountered?
Well, something like a humble craftsman
Okay.
from a small town sets sail on a rainy night, stumbles upon ancient ruins, is reincarnated with superpowers, and then decides to conquer the galaxy, becoming the Emperor of the Stars.
I wonder if there's an actual manga or manhwa or anime. That like description, I have no idea. But like reincarnation, honestly, I'm gonna be honest. You can hate me for it. I really like most reincarnated animes. They're fun and easy to get into. Just in general, of course, I do like animes that aren't always reincarnated stuff. But like animes or manhwas or mangas that are reincarnated stuff is always so fun to get into. And for me, in just general, it's just like yes, like build my hair on it or whatever. Like it has been used too much. In fairness, they do use it a lot than they should have. Than they should. Summon to Another World, reincarnated animes are probably one of my favorite genres. But yeah, we definitely need to not use it as much. But then again, like there's anime and manga. For anime, there's obviously a bunch of mangas and manhwas that are reincarnated stuff.
So,
But still one of my
draft a basic
favorite
outline
animes.
that assigns roles and guides the plot's direction.
And this time, our outline is: a kingdom is attacked, monsters run rampant, and the Demon King has kidnapped the Holy Maiden. A few brave heroes accept the minister's quest to defeat the Demon King and rescue her.
So, an isekai plot. Sick. A real classic, no doubt. Sounds a bit cliched. So, a classic adventure story.
This outline holds special meaning. We want to pay tribute to the play once performed by the Blessed Maiden herself, which was also about a hero facing a Demon King.
Okay.
Good people have their wishes fulfilled, heroes appear in a time of crisis, justice triumphs over evil, and united friends are undefeatable.
Yes.
This is the tale the Blessed Maiden once told.
Okay.
And it's a universal story we want to portray.
To me, the world is a stage, and performing is much like combat. Coordinated movements, quick thinking, sharp reflexes, and, above all, trust in your allies.
I'm gonna be honest, the least thing I would think, if I just met Brand, right? Just saw his character design, I'm also gonna think pirate, but I'm not gonna think actor, 100%.
What I'm getting at is that you both are very skilled and capable. We don't have many do's and don'ts. So relax and express yourselves freely on stage. This rehearsal is to help you get familiar with basic stage movements, techniques, and the troupe style, and to build...
Exactly.
Oh, well.
I'll handle the stage lighting, Brant will narrate, and the rest will take on the role of the audience.
Okay.
If you're ready, let's begin. Everyone, a big round of applause to welcome the Rover and Miss Carlotta on stage!
What Mr. Rover? Okay, it says if I'm honestly, I'm not feeling the best right now, so I don't want to do this right now. My belly's been killing me for I was going to do the whole rehearsal thing, but my belly's been killing me, so yeah. What I'll do is you guys have now subscribe to this stuff. This will probably be world older planning because we've been big like part of this. Just I'm just trying to find out what the Order are planning. I definitely knew what they were planning, trying to sabotage the Carnival, but I didn't obviously clearing to that the only reason I'm hosting the Carnival is so people have more faith in them and see them as the great saviors, because obviously they've done no saving basically since the Carnival a decade ago. So yes, people would obviously people would definitely not believe in the Order that much, and obviously the Order ones that had some gods among the people, yes. I honestly can't wait to see the Order's faces and the Primus's faces the moment their like Hold the Skies and stuff is broken. I cannot wait. Honestly, that feeling of them actually realizing they've been outed will be so refreshing and nice. I'm also interested to see how much of the Orders are actually corrupted. If it's like only like a big amount of the higher ups, or people, I'm assuming a lot of low rank people aren't actually corrupted, actually joined because of the Sentinel, but because of the whole thingy, they'll probably side with us if they found out the Orders are traitors, I guess. Okay, without further ado, see you guys next time, subscribe, do your stuff, and yeah, bye guys.